Our tale begins in the mid-20th century, when the seeds of a long-lasting conflict were sown in the fertile soil of the Levant. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict, a prolonged and complex military and political dispute, has its roots in a historic decision made by the United Nations. In November of 1947, the UN voted to partition the British Mandate of Palestine into a Jewish state and an Arab state, as outlined in United Nations Resolution 181. Yet far from resolving tensions, this decision sparked immediate clashes between Jews and Arabs in Palestine. As British troops prepared to withdraw from the region, the conflict only escalated. Both Jewish and Arab forces committed acts of aggression, turning the region into a hotbed of unrest. This marked the beginning of a conflict that would continue to shape the region's history. Despite various attempts to resolve the conflict as part of the Israeli-Palestinian peace process, alongside other efforts to address the broader Arab-Israeli conflict, peace has remained elusive. Fast forward to the spring of 2023, the conflict took a dramatic turn. Israel declared war, launching a barrage of airstrikes on the Gaza Strip. This was in retaliation for a major surprise attack by Hamas, an event that shocked the world. A day prior, Hamas fighters had made an unprecedented incursion, breaching a fortified border fence and launching attacks on civilians and soldiers in Israeli communities along the Gaza frontier. This occurred during a major Jewish holiday, adding to the shock and outrage. Israel's declaration of war signaled its intent to take significant military steps against Hamas. As the military worked to eradicate the last pockets of militants in southern Israel following the attack, the world watched with bated breath. Now, let's summarize the main points discussed. This conflict, which started with a UN resolution in the mid-20th century, has become one of the world's longest continuing conflicts. Attempts at peace have been made, yet they have largely failed to bring about a resolution. The year 2023 saw a significant escalation, with Israel declaring war on Hamas following a surprise attack. The conflict continues to evolve with no end in sight. In conclusion, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict is a complex and long-standing issue with deep historical roots. Its resolution would require not only a political solution, but also a deep understanding and reconciliation of historical grievances. Yet, as the events of 2023 have shown, the path to peace remains fraught with challenges.